Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Thank you to the Secretariat ICMS 2021. I am Nazihah Binti Safie from University Malaysia Terengganu. The title of my research is Statistical Analysis on the Effectiveness of Short-Term Programs During Covid-19 Pandemic in the case of Program Bijak Sifir 2020. This is our members for research. And then we go to the next slide, content. Okay, this presentation include introductions, objective literature review, data and methods, result and discussions, and conclusions. Okay, so first we look for introduction. Okay, we can see three diagrams where the largest size word is school and face. It means that the COVID-19 pandemic, school, college, university and others Malaysian sectors were closed during the MCO. School closure may affect the teaching and learning activities. Many parties were concerned that MCO would result in a drop in academic performance during the school closure. As a result, the Malaysian government changed how teaching and learning activities are delivered as online learning. Okay, therefore, students also face the challenge to involve in online teaching and learning, especially for the P40 group who do not have internet access, no computer or smartphone that live in rural areas. Based on these situations, we believe that the performance of the student would be affected. Teaching and learning, especially for mathematics subject, is more effective through face-to-face approach. Learning mathematics subjects need to be focused and understand. So when we use face-to-face approach, for example, in a short-term period, it can help students to understand what they learn. Okay. Therefore, the objective of this study is to measure the primary school students' performance during MCO for the short-term mathematics program by applying the NIMO method in improving students' understanding of the basic of multiplication. Okay. For the literature review, based on the previous research, average impact on academic outcomes during the COVID-19 are mostly negative. With Alcejo et al. 2020, Klein et al. 2020. Online learning shows a significant difference compared to traditional learning. Adnan and Anwar 2020, Baker 2013, and Johnson 2011. Okay, short-term program conducted face-to-face will improve academic performance compared online learning. Okay, Ramdi et al. 2019, Aziz et al. 2006, Halim et al. 2015. And then we go to the data and methods. For data and method, this study is a quantitative study. The sample consists of 38 students, which is 19 female and 19 male, from primary school aged between 8 to 12 years old. This program was held for 3 days. Instruments used pre-test and post-test questions consist of 30 objective questions. The student take 1 hour to answer all the questions given. And the students are taught to master the Sifir 2 until Sifir 10 by applying the NIMO method, which is they using fingers. Okay. After the 3 days of the program, we use post-test to look the effectiveness of the program and the result and discussion shown. Table 1, descriptive statistic 1, which is for pre-test, the score mean of male is higher than female, which is 26.2105 and female to 23.1053. Same as post-test, male also higher score mean compared female. Same like median. Okay, for descriptive statistic, table 2 shows that pre-test for mean score are less than post-test mean score, which is 28.3684 compared with pre-test mean score 24.6579. Okay, then we look for another table, normality test. Before we proceed to the other analysis, we need to find a normality test, which is we use Shapiro-Wilk. The result of the Shapiro-Wilk test shows that the mathematics score of sample data does not follow a normal distribution in which all category of data p-value less than 0.05. So, for the other analysis, we use Mann-Whitney and Wilcoxon Signed Rank test. Okay, Mann-Whitney test, due to the data not complying with the normality assumption, further analysis will consist using non-parametric method. The results show that no significant difference in median score between male and female students for both mathematics scores. That means the performance of female and male students was not significantly different, which is p greater than 0.05. And the Wilcoxon Signed Rank test result shown there is a significant difference between the score mathematics before pre-test and after the program for post-test, which is p-value less than 0.05. In other words, based on the Wilcoxon Signed Rank test, it is implied that the program impacted the performance in mathematics, where the performance increased after the program even it carried out in a short time. Okay, for the conclusion, as a result, we found that the performance of females and male students is not significantly different for both tests, but there is a significant difference in mathematics test score for before and after the program, where the score for post-test was greater than the score for pre-test. It means that their performance after attending the program are increased, as we believe face-to-face teaching and learning activities are still necessary for all education level, especially at the primary level, even if it only involves a short period. Thank you.